Hi guys. Just wanted to pop in and say hi. I'm down here. Jay has dialysis. Now lately, I have been going inside the hospital. They have a little waiting room upstairs, and that's where I've been waiting lately. Just because we had a couple of days there it was really really cold. So I kind of started getting into some TV shows that were on playing. There was like The Social, Dr. Oz, the Marilyn Dennis show, all those ones, that come on like daytime TV there, and just kind of got into them. So I was going up to the waiting room for a while, but today I figured it was such a gorgeous day that I was going to come and sit down here and enjoy the sun. I almost got stuck a while ago, and I would have been so upset, but I just kind of drove over into like some grass, and it was really really mucky. Yeah. So, what's been going on with us? Well, not too much. Um, been just getting things squared around, and I made a list of things that I wanted to accomplish in 2017, and I'm pretty happy to say that we are knocking some things off the list. So that's pretty fun. Um, Starting to get some bills paid and things like that. Just trying to get things ready for Jay if whenever he gets the call. Just trying to make sure bags are packed and things like that. So yeah, it's just been, and I find it's just been so hectic lately. Friday, I think it was Friday, we were supposed to go to dialysis, but he got his day changed to Saturday, and we ended up just coming down and doing a little bit of shopping, me and my son. His grandparents had sent him some money for his birthday, and his aunties sent him their Nintendo Wii. They barely play. They barely play it. They barely played it, and it's like brand new. There's a ton of games. There was controllers, so he was super stoked about that. That came in on Friday. So they've just been playing the Wii for over the weekend and that there, and he likes to get outside. He's an outdoorsy type, so he's not always stuck inside, playing those types of things. But yeah, he really really enjoys his Nintendo Wii. Wow, there's a lot of traffic today. There was something else that I wanted to mention to you guys. I should start writing it down, but I forget. So yeah, just I bought myself an electric knife. I think you guys seen that in my grocery haul. I have been I've been doing like little videos for you guys. Like I went and I bought meat, certain cuts of meat. One was a big beef roast. I cut that in half, so I got 2 meals. Like I'm gonna get 2 meals out of that plus leftovers. So I just went and was doing all kinds of stuff like that. So I'm not sure when those videos will be up. I'll probably get them up tonight before this video, hopefully. If not, then well, it's all good. It'll be either before or after this video. I had this morning before leaving to come down here, I did chicken, I did ham. So it's, yeah, our freezer is stocked, and I just figured it makes more sense. Like for the ham, for instance, you guys are gonna see it anyways, but I paid $13.55 for like a big ham. Now, first of all, the most important thing for us is that it's gluten free, because Jay, for Jay to be able to have any of it, it has to be gluten free, because the other ones, they contain gluten. So I picked up, it was gluten free. It wasn't a bad price, 13, if you guys will see the size of it. It was a pretty nice size. And then I turned around and I was able to get some breakfast meat out of it. And then I think I cut 4 or 5 other just cuts of it to put them away for different meals plus leftovers. So, and it's a little over $1 each slab of ham that I put away. So that was like tremendous savings if you look at it like that. When you want to add, because before we would go out, we would buy that ham for $13.55, come home and cook it like on, like, I don't know, let's just say 2 weeks from the day that we bought it, we decided that we were gonna have it. We would cook the whole thing, and yeah, we would have leftovers, but it's like, it's not sorry about all the like, but to me it's better to do it that way, because I'm not stuck with all this meat that I have to put into the freezer, like, so this way here I get to cook it fresh. Yes, there's going to be some leftovers, but there's not going to be a ton of it for the freezer. So and same with my chicken. My chicken, I cut them all in half. I bought $20 worth of chicken, cut them all in half. They ended up being $1 a piece for each of the chicken that I ended up buying. So that was a good price, deal as well. So yeah, you guys will have to make sure to check that out, and for some little tips and things like that. I also have a ton of projects in the making. I have to vlog all that. I just purchased different things the other day to kind of complete some different projects that I wanted to do. I always get such like crazy ideas, not crazy ideas, but I always get these ideas and then I start, but I don't, well, not that I don't fall through, but it's like I take on a lot at once. So I'm just gonna go. I have my little budget binder here. I'm just gonna go through and mark off some things that I wanted to write off. Still meal planning, still trying to figure out that. Like, I also made some, yesterday I made a big pot of spaghetti sauce. I ended up getting 2 full-size lasagnas, 1 smaller lasagna, 3 bags of spaghetti sauce for the freezer, and then Jay put some aside for himself because he was going to have some spaghetti and Parmesan cheese for his supper tonight. So yeah, that spaghetti sauce went a long way, and now we have 4 lasagnas in the freezer that I could pull out at any time. We've got meat, so I'm just like, I like this method. For me, I find it works, and we always have meat and stuff on hand, so, and that can get quite pricey. So yeah. So I'm not going to bore you guys too much because I know I'm not moving around a lot there. I just kind of set the camera up and all you guys see is cars driving by once in a while. But I just wanted to give you a little heads up, say hi. I miss yous. I wish I could come on all the time. Lately I've been busy, but overall, since about the middle of last month, usually around the 20th, we get an email saying that our internet has reached 100% because we're on a plan. And before you guys even suggest it, where we live, we cannot get unlimited. We are stuck with this satellite crap. That's just, I don't know. I've inquired about it before. That's just our only option right now to be able to get any kind of Wi-Fi. So, and since I don't have any TV, we watch a lot of YouTube. My son watches a lot of YouTube. So usually around the 20th of the month, I end up getting an email saying, oh, you reached 100%. So for the rest of the month, I have no internet or very, very limited access to internet. It basically kind of goes down to dial-up, which you can't do anything with anyways. So, but I found a method. I think I found an idea to kind of compromise where my son can still watch certain things that he likes to watch on YouTube, but without being on YouTube, because sometimes it's not the safest place to be for little eyes. Even though you type in bubble guppies, that doesn't mean that's always what's going to come up, So, yeah. Oh, so I'm just kind of rambling on there, but yeah, anyways, my internet, sorry about that, I just got sidetracked. My internet ended up gets eaten by the 20th, and then for the rest of the month I've got nothing, and then today's only the 3rd, so I've been go, since this weekend. But yeah, I think with having the Wii in that, he's not going to be on YouTube quite as much. And with my new method, hopefully we won't go over our internet anymore. So I'm going to get going, quit my blabbing, and come and write some stuff. I love it. The sun is shining right on me. I'm nice and warm. After dialysis, I'm going to go pick up Jay. Yeah, the other day we're driving, and I could smell something. It smelled like burnt rubber almost. And all of a sudden there's smoke starts coming out of the CD, where you put the CD in there. Anyways, and then I couldn't turn the heat on at all. The thing was like stuck, jammed. They think a fuse or a wire or something burnt. So I'm gonna have to go get that checked, and then I also have to get summer tires put on. So it's never ending. But we're starting to get squared around, and it's like they say, you think positive, and positive is gonna come to you, even though it doesn't. Like, I know some things could be downright, even people, they have to hit rock bottom before they can start, looking up again. So, we haven't hit rock bottom yet. Mind you, it is difficult to come down here 3 days a week, money-wise and stuff like that. But we put into a plan of action into course there, and so far so good, and it's looking up for us. So hopefully, yeah. And then whenever the snow melts, this isn't even half as much as I have at my house. Whenever the snow melts, we'll be able to start our garden. But I think where we live, it's like the middle of June before we can start planting anything outside. So I think, I think in May I'm going to get all my stuff for my plants and get that ready so that I can get my seedlings started, so that I can have some sort of vegetables this summer. I'm going to have a nice little herb garden, and it's going to be fun. I'm excited. I can't wait to get outside, play around in my garden, and all that fun stuff. All right. I will talk to you guys after. Thank you guys for watching, and I don't know, just drop me a comment. It's been a while since I've seen a lot of you guys or talked to you guys, so let me know how you guys have been. All right, love you guys. Thanks for watching, and I will be back soon with some more videos. Okay, so I figured, since I usually have my groceries, and when I get home it's hectic and all that, I figured I would do a little grocery haul in the back of the car. So yeah, it's no different. It's just you guys will be seeing the back of a vehicle instead of my pretty cupboard, but it's not a big deal. Jay picked himself up a pair of jeans because the ones that he owns like 2 pairs of jeans, and they're ripped and not in good condition at all. They were $14.97. You can't go wrong for a nice pair of jeans. And then their coffee was on sale, the Great Big Things of Coffee, for $7.97, so I picked up one of those. I'm just going to try to keep everything in the bags. Put them in the back as I go. I just figured this way here, I'll still get to show you guys, because when I get home, like I said, I'm usually rushed. Okay, so I picked up some more mushrooms, because if you know us, we love our mushrooms. And if you guys are wondering what I did to my finger, I cut it yesterday with a very, very, very sharp knife. I thought I was going to need stitches. It wouldn't stop bleeding. I don't like blood, so what an episode that was. I picked up these red velvet cupcakes, just something to snack on at home. Now I picked up a lot of like snacky type of foods. I got these dried cranberries. Sweet and tart dried cranberries. And then I got some peppers. I hate how they have 3 peppers, 3 red peppers, and 1 orange. Orange is my favorite. And instead of putting 2 red, 2 orange, they put 3 red and an orange. So I don't know. And then I got myself an avocado. And then I got a thing of oranges for my son's snacks because he loves them. And then in here, the bacon was on sale. So I picked up 2 bacon. 1 will go in the freezer and 1 will be left out for different meals and things like that. One of these nights we're going to have BLTs. BLTs are club sandwiches, clubs and fries, so. And don't mind the mess here. It's so, I can't wait for the winter to be done so that I can just get everything all cleaned up and it'll stay clean for the summer. Everything is just so muddy. Now these were on the clearance rack for $1. They are gluten-free, and we figured we would pick up a couple different ones to try. I'm sure they're going to be delicious. And I mean, for $1, you can't go wrong. So we got the cheddar flavored. We got 2 cheddar flavors. 3 cheddar, actually. So, yeah, we're pretty confident that we're going to like these. Actually, I think Jay had grabbed 2 cheddar. And I had grabbed a cheddar because I wanted to try them. Most of the gluten-free stuff stays up in his cupboard. But I figured I would just I'd pick them up and he would have them if he wanted them. This one's a multigrain. And this one is sesame. So I picked up 5 of those. Give those a try and see how they are. And then here is a ½ pound of peanuts. I paid $1 for these. And I figured this would be a little treat for the squirrel. I was going to try to get the squirrel to come and eat it in my hand. So we'll see how that goes. Alright, I'm going to go get this put away and then I'll be back to show you guys the last bag. So I put everything in the back, tied up the bags, put them back there neatly. This is the rest of the stuff. I love shopping the discount section at Walmart. Like, you have no idea. Not just Walmart, everywhere. They always seem to have some good deals, so it's always worth it to check it out. This is a 6-pack of chocolatines. Just like a pastry with some chocolate. Hopefully it's good. Figured it'd be a little treat. What I am going to do when I go home, because I did buy not quite a bit, but I bought some snacky things like that. I will keep some of them out, but a lot of them, like here, it says best before the 4th, which is tomorrow. Obviously, we probably will try 1 or 2 tonight. But I will wrap the other ones up and put them in the freezer so that whenever I want a dessert, I've got something on hand and I can put do different things. So I figured for $1.63 you can't go wrong. And then this one here, they're kind of all over the place, but that doesn't matter. These ones are mini cheese danishes. So it's just got like a cream cheese filling type thing in the middle. I figured those would be good little treats. And then I picked up the other day Jay had picked some up. They were organic sunflower seeds, but they were like not salted or nothing. They were just plain. And I had a hard time to eat them, so I picked up some roasted and salted sunflower seeds. They're not seeds, but anyways, I love my sunflower seeds. I have to eat them little, like, bits by bits, because I do get a sore stomach if I have too much. And then my son loves pretzels, and I seen these chocolate-covered pretzels. They had yogurt-covered ones I had tried before. I don't think I really like them all that much. So I'm going to try the chocolate covered ones and see how those taste. Hopefully they're good. And then, like, I was thinking my goal when I was buying all these things, like these bags of things, was to create my own, like, little trail mix, so to speak, just to have things on hand to snack on that aren't always chips, you know, because if you guys have seen my grocery hauls, you guys know I like chips. You know, the whole family likes chips, so I'm trying to stay away from that and get healthier options. Picked up this great big thing of pistachios. I wish they were cheaper. Oh my goodness, I wish they were cheaper. But if I portion them out, I suppose, like I was doing with everything else, if I can portion them out into individual little snack bags, then take the amount that I paid for them and divide it by those bags, it doesn't seem quite as bad, you know, like to have, you know, 60 cents for a snack or something like that. It's not bad, but I don't know how many I would get out of there, so. But yeah, I'll probably do that, and then same with the sunflower seeds. I will probably just portion them out and just throw them up in the cupboard to have some little different snack options. And this was one of the ones that got left behind. I forgot to mention it. So there is 6 of these that we purchased, not 5. But it's okay because they're good. And like I said, better alternative than chips. So you can't go wrong. So this is what we picked up, and we also have a bag of salt back there because everything is just really, really icy at home. But yeah, I figured I would show you guys this because, like I say, when I get home at night from bringing Jay to dialysis, I got to go home, I got to get my son, and then I got to get his bath and his homework and all that stuff. Most times he does his homework with my mom on the nights that she has to pick him up, like tonight. He usually has most of that stuff done, but then I have to bath him and all that stuff. So, and then to have supper, and it's very, very hectic. So I figured I would show you guys now, and that way my stuff's not going to be sitting on the counter at home for like 2 days straight. All right, so this is just a little grocery haul, some stuff we picked up before dialysis. I'm not quite sure if we're going back in to pick anything up today or not. There was a few things on the list that I need to get, but we might be coming down tomorrow, so I might just say screw it and just get it tomorrow. So, but if I do, I'll show you guys. If not, well, you guys can wait till tomorrow. All right, thank you guys for watching.